what's up guys? Welcome back. So for this Sample Sunday episode, I am going to do something different. So most of the time when we think about sampling, we're thinking about songs from our favorite artists, favorite record label, and it's easy to forget sometimes. There are so many good shit out there in movies, TV shows. And so for this episode, as you can probably tell, I am sampling from this one of my favorite movies, My Neighbor Totoro. I think this movie came out in like the 80s. Let me double check. Yeah, so this movie came out in 1988. Got some good music. So we're going to try to sample it. So before I do that real quick, a few people have been asking me to show you guys my setup. So I'm going to show you guys and kind of, talk you through it. My main equipment, my main weapon of choice is MPC X. This is not the special edition. This is the old one. Everything starts from the MPC X, right? So I got, I'm using both inputs. So I got a signal coming from my turntable, and then I got a signal coming from this aux cord, which I can connect my iPad, laptop, or iPhone to sample, and it goes to the back of my MPC X, and then from the MPC X, I got two main out is going to my MPC 2000 XL, and then from the 2000 XL goes to my SP404. From the SP404 goes to my audio interface, and then I got another output coming out of the MPC X, which goes to Warm Audio WA76, and then from there goes to my audio interface. All right, so let's get started, shall we? All right, so first thing first, I'm in sampler, and my input is gonna be 3/4. And for this, again, we're gonna sample this soundtrack from this movie from 1988 called My Neighbor Totoro. All right, so I was on Spotify trying to find this track. It's called The Path of the Wind. Right, so that's it, and then this is the part I really like and I really want to sample. I wanted to do something like a lo-fi girl type beat, lo-fi chill type beat. So it didn't really work out with that particular track. The drums are a bit busy in that track, and I don't know. So I guess this is a tip of the video. Whenever you have a track, whenever you have a song that you want to sample, and let's say you don't want to use a separate software to stem out the bass or the piano or the drum, you can just go ahead and go to YouTube. For this one, I just typed in My Neighbor Totoro. So from here, so I found this guy.
Yeah, it's also your home office and your contract.
Let me turn it down real quick. So yeah, I found this video, and this is the piano version. Hopefully you can see it as well. Right? That's the part I like. Yep. You keep it, and then you go to sample edit. This is what we have. Right? So again, for this, I feel like it needs to be a little bit slower than that. Yeah, I think that's like the sweet spot right there. Perfect. I'm just used to chopping it this way. I guess for this one, it doesn't really matter because I'm just going to loop this section anyway. And, go ahead and name your shit, like name your track program. I don't use a lot of tracks on my beat, so it doesn't really matter for me. But once you have like more than, 10 tracks on it, it's much easier to kind of manage. And also it helps when you go to track mute, everything is already named. Yeah, so first thing first, we're gonna EQ it, right? So for EQ, I'm not doing anything crazy, just turn down the high end a little bit, not too much, minus 4 dB, minus 5 dB. And yeah, if you're not using headphones, you might not even notice anything. And then I wanted to compress it just because it's a live sound, it's a live performance, so I wanted to control the audio. It'll make sense when you see what I'm about to do next. This is compressed. 4:1 ratio with minus 32 dB threshold, and then I got the 15 dB on the output. All right, so for the next, I got the basic flutter preset on air flavor. I'm gonna add a little bit of noise too. All right, for the drums, most of the time I end up using the stock sound, and then I have another, I guess like a ghost kick. Yeah, pretty much everything is stock. For the bass, I use the stock plugin called Bassline. As far as MIDI goes, that's all the tracks. And so I have this gecko shaker thing for Christmas. I think I got this for Christmas last year. And this is what it sounds like, right? And I used it for this track, and this is what it sounds like. Yeah, if you notice, I got the auto pan plugin. I like how it goes back and forth, gives you that stereo vibe. And of course, I compress the shit out of it. Oh, I guess not that bad. So this is what we got so far. This would be like the intro. So this is the second sequence, and I added this guitar. And you guessed it, I have the air flavor plugin as well, and then EQ, compress, the regular stuff. Yeah, so let's play the whole thing for the outro. Actually, yeah, let me start with the intro. Yeah, let me know what you guys think, man. And just want to say thank you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. All of the above. I'm just happy that you guys enjoy my content. Again, I don't know where this is going. We hit 500 subscribers. I'm just happy, man. I got a good job. My wife is great. My dogs are awesome. Life is good. And I'm just happy I get to make beats and I get to share it with you guys. So, again, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time. Peace.